Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, the Monday after Easter. I'm the Boss Lady. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my vlog. I figured I would start off in the office. Whew, y'all, you hear a lot of rattling because I'm looking for something and I can't find it. So it's kind of had me a little perturbed, I guess you would say. I haven't been up here in a very, very, very long time. So, yeah, I definitely need to, come up here and go through some stuff. I have done some videos up here, you know, like when I do some of the hauls, but I haven't really done, I haven't really came through and like thoroughly cleaned up here and gone through like my inventory and all that stuff. I had promised my clients, I guess you would say, trying to raise that arm up above that head. Child, hold on, Jesus, wait a minute. It's caught in there. Anyway, I had promised my clients I was going to do like a clearance sale, and I haven't done that yet. So, you know, everything is just still kind of everywhere. Excuse me. Just trying to see if I got a little extra curl in the back. Yeah, I had some sponge rolls in the back because I ran out of flex rods. I was not happy. Anyway, so I'm up here I'm getting ready for work, and I figured, you know, why not start the vlog in the office while I get ready as opposed to, you know, when I get in the car. Of course, we'll reconvene in the car for sure. So how was Easter? How was Boss Lady's Easter? My Easter was, overall, it was fine. I mean, yeah, overall, it was fine. It was interesting going back into service. So we went to church for the very first time in 2 years. So that was very interesting for myself and for Miss Peanut. My church does require masks. My church does have a temperature monitor. So you just kind of like put your head up and it scans you, make sure you have no fever. And I didn't know that we had to wear masks, or we would have had them. I mean, we had masks in the car. I keep masks in the car. So like when we got there, it was like, stop. I was like, okay, so we could just go back. And then someone said, well, no, we got masks here. And I'm just like, okay, well. And then like, don't let them in without giving them a mask. Okay. My church does have a police presence, which I did notice that during, Thanksgiving, was it? When I got my Thanksgiving basket, I did notice that there was a police presence, but I thought they were just there to assist. What I do like, I will say this, every officer who was there was of color. So that made things wonderful. I'm not exactly for sure what brought them to the conclusion of having a police presence, but I don't know. You know, people been acting stupid lately, so who knows? But and I know, I think at my mom's church too, they have like security, armed security, you know, because my mom has made mention of that. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you know, folks get crazy and be trying to cause all kind of conflict. Okay, hold on now. Let me see. I'm going to have to wait for that one. Take this one down first. Yeah, it's wrapped in there. There we go. So anyway, but that was, I mean, I didn't feel like, oh my God, there's police here, and it was fine. We got there early because growing up in church, I know how services for Easter, for Mother's Day, Christmas can be, because people tend to come, especially with their children, expecting to get something. So it was extremely packed. More adults than kids, but they do have children's church and they have teenager church too. So, you know, that might be where a lot of them were, a lot of the kids or whatever. Of course, Miss Peanut stayed with me. Oh, it's wrapped. There we go. So, yeah, you know, that'd be that. I mean, it got to a point where it was really packed. Lady who sat next to me started falling asleep. Tried to, oh, I'm gonna have to fix that one. She tried to, like, lean on me, I guess you would say. I'll have to fix that when I get downstairs. Come on, come on. There we go. Had to get the curl. I didn't bring my comb up, so I'll have to wait till I get downstairs to finish that. But yeah, she nodded out a few times and she was kind of leaning over. I'm like, you know. But other than that, I mean, service was great. We had one of our local known artists in the building, James Greer. He's been on BT, and you know, I mean, he's got his name out there, but he's well known here in Minnesota and Minneapolis. And so he sang, and then one of the singers from Sounds of Blackness, from the original Sounds of Blackness, was there. And he sang, and you know, and I mean, church was good. It was good. I saw some people that I hadn't seen in a while, but you know, we really didn't get a chance to talk because it was too many people. Fun fact. So you remember the job I had last summer? I started that job like right after the pandemic had started or whatever. And I was there for over a year. And anyway, not my direct boss, but the CEO. I don't know if I told you guys much about her. She was just a mean person. Anyway, mean-spirited. Anyway, she was at church. And I hadn't seen her since I walked off the job. And so, you know how you walk past people and you say, hey, good morning, hi, good morning. You know, it's like a no-brainer type of speaking until you recognize a person. And I'm trying to think. She never seen my hair like this. I had my hair blowed out before working there, but mainly I either, you know, wore a wig, wore my natural hair, you know, in its natural state, not like pressed out. And so, you know, she didn't recognize me at first. So she was like, hi, you know, hi, happy Easter. And I said, hello. And I called her by her name. And she was like, she didn't know how to respond. So she walked off and went to the bathroom. But, you know, other than that, you know, it was fine. We did not go out to eat. Our restaurants are definitely packed here. And Minnesota folks been cooped up all winter. They was trying to get in every restaurant they could, so it wasn't best to do that. Plus, I mean, my husband doesn't like crowds, my daughter doesn't like crowds, so no. I did end up cooking. I made, what did I make? Barbecue baked chicken, cabbage, corn on the cob, and for an appetizer, I made some teriyaki shrimp. So that was dinner. I'm trying to think anything else. We really didn't do much else. Watch some movies. I did nap. How did I make it through? So, you know, one thing I had been talking about for a while, I can't wait to go to church. Can't wait to go to church. Can't wait. You know, Easter Sunday, oh my gosh, I'm ready to go. You know, I got a lot to give God praise for. Best believe I gave him praise. But the standing up and sitting down was a bit much for me. I couldn't stand up and rock and clap and stamp that foot like I wanted to, but I could give a good wave, you know what I mean? Um, so when I came home, I was thoroughly exhausted. How was our weather? It was cold. We knew well in advance it was going to be cold. And so, this year I didn't get Miss Peanut like, anything sleeveless, anything short sleeve. She definitely had on a sweater and pants, and she had on some cute little lace up boots, but they zipped, so you didn't have to tie them. So she was cute. She had on purple, or lavender, I should say. I too had on pants, had on little booties. I had like this much of a heel, and I think that might contribute to how I'm feeling right now. I definitely will be in my tennis shoes going forward today. But I had on pants, little booties, and then I just had on a jacket. And so I had on pink. So she had on lavender, I had on pink. So we looked like little Easter eggs. One thing that I noticed, the last few years, especially pandemic, and maybe it's a little bit before pandemic, a lot of people were Happy Resurrection Sunday. And then Easter is a pagan holiday, and we don't say Happy Easter, we say Happy Resurrection Sunday. Pick your poison. One of the associate ministers, known her for, oh my gosh, I know her for a few years. I mean, at least about 8-ish years, because of when Miss Peanut used to do Girl Scouts there. And so she walked over, oh, good morning, good morning. And I said, happy, and I stopped, and she said, Resurrection Sunday. I was like, yeah, Resurrection Sunday. Then there was other people who were elders. Happy Easter, Happy Easter. I was just like, how y'all doing? Okay, that's how I felt. How y'all doing? Happy nothing. How you doing? So, I mean, people, they, like I said, pick your poison. It's not that serious to me. Yeah. It's like, because if they're going to do that, then they're going to get back to Christmas. I mean, what else are we going to call Christmas now? Happy Jesus Born Day? I mean, anyway. So, other than that, church was fine. Church started at 10. We got out by 11:45, which wasn't bad. We would have probably got out a little bit earlier, but like I said, we did get our praise on it. The spirit was moving. My parents were still in church. I tried to go see them. I was going to just ride by. They were still in church. I went around an errand, came back through. They were still in church. I was like, oh, well, don't see me because I'm going home. And I did. I came home and literally took a nap. So we didn't eat right away. We had a couple hours. I don't think I started, in the kitchen supervising until about 3:30, 4 o'clock. But it was nice. So yeah, I'm thoroughly blessed. I'm glad that we were able to go. I was concerned that someone would say something about my daughter and her headphones. They did not, so thank God for that. And yeah, the pastor, he preached a good word. He had a great little story. My daughter even heard it and got a little tickled off of it, so that was good. But other than that, yeah, life is grand. So let me see. I don't know if you guys can see the back here, but that's the back. I will insert a picture or two from Saturday when I got it originally done. So I got it done Saturday morning. I had a lunch Saturday afternoon, which was amazing. And I'll tell you more about that, I think, once we get in the car. Let me see, what time is it? Yeah, we gotta get ready to roll out here. But yeah, got it done Saturday morning. My cousin was late, but she still got me in and out before I need to be where I need to be. And then I met with my previous old boss that I had when I first got married. She was my boss at the county, and she retired because I got married 2005. She retired 2013. And then, of course, I left in 2018. But yeah, it was, a wonderful lunch. And then Miss Peanut and I got together and we did some activities after that. So I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. But let me go and see how Miss Peanut's doing, getting ready. We do have a game today. It's a away game, so it's going to be a long day for us. So yeah, but luckily she'll get a rest period because she gets out of school. Well, she gets out of school at 4:12. The team bus doesn't come until 5. And so she'll get at least about 45-minute rest period. And then it's game time at 5:30. So yeah, so stay tuned to the next clip. So as you can see, I have a hood on. Why would you have on a hood, boss lady? What's going on? Baby, let me tell you. It's snowing. So I'm outside trying to warm up the car. Yes, y'all. Yes. It's snowing. Like, let me show y'all. See it? Just coming down. Yep. So I'm in the car warming it up, and I'm also trying to keep from fussing. Miss Peanut is moving a little slow this morning. So, she wants to go to the store and get a donut, but she's not ready. Like, not dressed at all. So, anyway. But, so like I was saying when I was in the office, I got my hair done Saturday morning, went to a lunch, which was nice, with my old boss, and we just caught up on everything. She's had some health issues and had to get like 5 stents put in her heart and stuff like that. I mean, like some serious stuff, but we both had some health stuff, so we just kind of, swapping stories. Talked about our kids, our grandkids, stuff like that. Talked about the old job. And then just talked about overall how we're doing. And then, as a matter of fact, I need to send her an email. I'll probably do that later today. Just to let her know how I'm feeling and how, or not so much how I'm feeling, but just thanking her for getting together with me. It was really nice. And then I had a impromptu meeting. Right? And I'm trying to think. And we also had like a girls group or whatever that we went to, and it was nice. Miss Peanut wasn't prepared because she thought I was just going for this meeting and then I was gonna leave, but I didn't know until I got there. But anyway, I got some other business opportunities that will be discussed later this week, hopefully. And actually, I believe it's 3 different opportunities. So I have the potential to have my hand, or I should say my head in a few different hats. How about that? So she wants to talk to me more about my business, yes, and then she has some other opportunities, that she wants to present to me. So I was like, okay. And the fact that it's the opportunities are more for my community as opposed to me going to a suburb, I'm really on board for that. I say that because, now don't get me wrong, work is work, because that's why I look at work as work. But I also look at it as, the best bang for the buck. But I would prefer if I could stay more local, as opposed to, I feel like for certain groups who have disparities, I feel that if you take care of those groups where the need is, things will be better, as opposed to, I'm going to go to this area and, there's disparities here, but they're not really there. So then it's like, there's other folks just benefiting off of something that they really don't have those disparities. I mean, you know what I mean? So anyway, Y'all know I was supposed to be a social worker, for real. I really was. But here come Miss Peanut. So I told her to. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So anyway, sorry for that brief interruption, but it's cold outside, and Miss Peanut came outside with no coat. Oh Lord, I bet that was her Gatorade. Anyway, so she came outside with no coat. I'm like, ma'am, you need a coat on. So, because it's snowing. Well, it was. Oh my Lord, hold on. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be late dealing with her stuff. Where is it? Jesus. Be right back. Okay, so, sorry about the interruption again. I thought she put it back there by my bag. Y'all, she must have just set it like on the tip of the seat. So when I pulled off, it hit the floor, and I heard it rolling, and it rolled all the way. There's like a dip underneath my front seats. So it rolled under there. But anyway, I got it. I had to get out, go all the way around. Oh, yeah, Lord. But anyway, so, like I said, we went to this girls group. It was really nice, and it was like different ages. So I think the beginning age is 12 through adult. But it's mainly for girls, like young ladies or whatever. But it was a decent thing. But yeah, that was about it. Easter this year was definitely different. Everybody I talked to kept saying how it just didn't feel like Easter. I mean, for us, definitely it didn't feel like Easter because, you know, it's cold outside. I mean, it just keeps snowing. We're going to basically go from winter into summer. We're not going to have any spring, which really kind of bugs me, especially because, you know, I want to plant and stuff in a couple weeks. So I don't know about any of that right now, but overall, you know, it is what it is. I didn't take a picture of Miss Peanut's Easter bag. I was actually not going to get her anything for Easter. Now, was that because I was being malicious? No. I just thought she didn't want anything. So, yes, I was the mom on Saturday night around 8:30, 9 o'clock at Walmart putting together an Easter bag for my daughter. Yep, that was me. But you know, now that I think about it, we did that for Valentine's Day too. Like literally it was the morning of Valentine's Day and I'm at the store spending entirely too much money for her to have Valentine's for, you know, Valentine's Day. So yeah. It's just, I don't know, ever since the pandemic happened, it's like everything is, I have that feeling of it's not necessary. You know what I mean? I feel like it's not needed. I don't know. I show my love in other ways. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting like how my husband used to be. Quick story, then I'm going to let y'all go. So when I first met my husband was all about, you know, he was anti buying anything for Valentine's Day. Anti, you know, I mean, even now birthdays were different because birthday, that's your born day. But like Valentine's Day and all the other holidays where, you know, oh, you should get a gift and card and flowers. My husband was not that guy. I do believe he's had an epiphany. Over the years, you know, he's had some big arguments about it. But, you know, I mean, he's gotten better over the years. But after this past 6 months, things have really changed. And so, you know, but now I'm like, it's not needed. Why are you getting this, you know? So anyway, but I hope everybody did have a happy Easter, happy Resurrection Sunday, because you know folks want to be correct in things. Like I said, pick your poison. Child, it's not gonna kill you to say happy Easter. It's just not. So, and I did see some of the, you know, the folks who dressed up. I just didn't feel it was necessary. I mean, you know, now Miss Peanut still had on brand new clothes, you know, but we just didn't, you know, it wasn't no skirt and dress and heels and, well, no, she not wearing no heels, but anyway, we just didn't do all that. Now, who knows the next thing? I'm trying to decide what I'm wearing for Mother's Day, though. Now, I will say this. I've been a mother for 30 years. I deserve a dress. Well, 31 years, because she'll be 31 this year, praise God. But, and matter of fact, I already have a dress, so I just really need to just choose my shoes. So, yeah. Ooh, you almost got it. Child. Little encore like mine. Try to go against the bus. I'm like, I don't mess around. Them buses swing back too quick. Busy week this week for us, though. We got a game today. I'll try to get some footage and insert it into tomorrow's vlog or whatever. We got a game today. We got a game Friday that they're trying to switch. We finally got the schedule, so she's got games, you know, pretty frequent here coming up. But, you know, it is what it is, so God is good. But all right, y'all, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to focus on this road and get myself on to work. I'm going to be late. I have 3 minutes. What in the... yeah, I got 3 minutes to get there. So, you guys be great. Be well. I'll see you all in a new video. Bye, guys.